Sometimes bigger is better. Behind me I have the new Dell 52-inch 6K ultra sharp, ultra wide, ultra massive monitor. It's made for productivity, and in this video we're going to see how it holds up as a trading monitor. Alright, this new monitor box is huge. The TV behind me is a 65-inch for reference. With this new Dell monitor, now I can lose in 6K. That's the wrong line. Now I can win in 6K. Do I have to lie? Now I can trade in 6K. In the box you get the power cable, Thunderbolt 4, HDMI DisplayPort, and a USB-C. It's a 52-inch ultra-wide IPS panel that is 48 inches wide and 21 inches tall, providing a true black display. While most setups require multiple screens, this is a 6K resolution, which means you get 6144 by 2560 resolution, 15.73 million pixels, and 129 pixels per inch. Text looks clear, applications run smooth at the 120 Hz refresh rate, and you can fit a lot of data. This is a perfect monitor for professionals that look at a lot of numbers or charts, traders, and anyone that needs a lot of screen space to run multiple applications at once. Underneath the monitor is an additional 2 USB-C ports and a USB-A port. In the back of the monitor you get a power port, 2 HDMI, 2 display ports, 1 Thunderbolt with 140 watts power connectivity, 3 USB-Cs, 4 USB-As, and an Ethernet port. So this is a setup I've used for the last few years, and there's a lot of monitors. So my goal with this Dell is to restructure my workflow. Right now the Mac Mini, the M4 Mac Mini, is connected to these 2 screens, and then these 3 on the sides are connected to my MacBook. The Dell is going to be the centerpiece. Now the Dell can run both the Mac and the MacBook at the same time. It has a KVM switch, so you can actually have one computer on one side and another computer on the other side. I want to have the MacBook connected because I do all my trading, all my executing on the MacBook. So I want to have this connected to the main screen, and it'd be nice to finally be able to kind of look up and directly at what's going on in front of me. Like if I'm video editing or doing whatever, I've always had to kind of like move everything either way up top or way far to the right. So I'm going to connect the Dell, because it's a Thunderbolt 4 dock. I'm going to connect the Dell to the MacBook. I'm definitely going to keep the vertical off to the left, and then I'm going to probably take away the top screen, and then if I need to, because I have them, I'll include maybe one of these 2 screens, maybe both. I like screens. I like to get crazy. But the main thing I want to do, I want to get Bookmap and my footprint charts, my motive wave, in front of me, because that is what I'm looking at the most. I want to have those front and center. I want the depth of market, the DOM ladder to be front and center, and then I want to kind of like build off my like extra charts and everything off to the side, and like Discord and my other softwares. So looking forward to having a brand new workstation and like optimizing it. So let's see what we can do. So I've been using the Dell for a few weeks now, and it took a little getting used to at first. I've been looking in the same spot for everything for a few years now, so I had to get used to looking in different locations. I had to kind of rearrange my setup. Before I had Thinkorswim across the whole front monitor, and then I had Bookmap and my footprint charts kind of far off to the right. My favorite thing about this setup now is that my footprint and my Bookmap are right in front of me, which is what I use the most. I don't have to look over to the right anymore, and I kind of oriented this vertically. But now that I've used it for a few weeks, I definitely think I'm going to keep it in the setup. And I like that I can run both computers now across the screen. I have the Mac Mini and my MacBook connected to it. I've always had this 2 computer setup, so I kind of like being able to split it up and partition the screen as such. One note, if you do end up getting it and you're using a higher resolution size like the 6K, the text, while it's crisp and clear, it can get quite small. So what you need to do is you need to go into all your softwares that you use and increase the font size. I haven't had any eye strain. It's got one of the highest rated blue light emissions from TUV, so they did a really good job about the blue light. It's 120 hertz. I felt like my workflow has improved. My desk is open now. It's pushed everything back. I feel like my desk is more wide open. It's like I'm ready to receive the market. And I just feel like my productivity's went up. Just having my main softwares on my front screen now, because before the Mac Mini was connected to my front and center screen, and that was kind of a bottleneck for me because I do everything on my MacBook, even like video editing and stuff. I'd have to like put applications kind of off to the right or up top, and now I can connect this straight to it and I can put everything front and center. So for my setup, it's been a plus. So the pros of the monitor are the 6K resolution, the clean text, the blue light technology, the connectivity. It's a Thunderbolt 4 dock, so you can connect all your Thunderbolt 4 accessories, your Ethernet port, etc. into this computer, and then you can connect it to your system. It also has 120 hertz refresh rate, and it's really just a king of productivity. The best pro is that you can replace multiple monitors and just have one. The cons are it is pretty pricey. It is $28.99 with the stand and then $27.99 without the stand. So more catered towards a more professional type of person, something that you can strive to get if you need it. You certainly don't have to have it to be successful, but I have found that now that I've used it for a few weeks, I do like my new layout. And when I first set it up, I was like, this is cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I'm used to my old setup, but now that I've had it, I kind of like it. I don't want to switch it off. I'm going to get the new MacBook M5 when that comes out. I'll probably make use of this monitor. I want to start streaming more so I can put like OBS and kind of like less important things on that. That's the whole point. It's just, I get some flack on the channel about, like in my last videos, I have too many screens or my setup is overkill. It's like my setup's fun. I like it. Everything's useful on it. The main point about having monitors is that you have everything you need and you just have to look at it. Instead of having to turn my head like this, I can just turn my eyes and look where I need to look. I don't have to switch back and forth between different applications that I don't need this to be successful, but what it does is it makes my life easier. I just have to look over, look up, look down, and I can see the data I need to see. I can look at bookmap. I can look at the footprint. I can check what NVIDIA is doing. I can look down and see what Apple's doing. I can look over and see how the SPX is doing. I mean, it's just all about not having to make too many decisions and just look where you need to look to see the data so you can make the most informed trading decision. So, as I said in the beginning of the video, sometimes bigger is better. And in this case, I think the Dell gets a W on this one. If you're new to this channel, I appreciate it if you could subscribe. Helps me out. Like, comment on the video. Let us know what you think about the Dell. And I will see you all in the next one.